Alright, so today we're going to do section 4.1, number 35. The question asks you to find the critical numbers of the function. Alright, so we're given the function g at y. To find the critical numbers, we're going to have to find the first derivative and set it to 0. So we're going to find the first derivative by using the quotient rule. And we are going to do the bottom times the derivative of the top. So we have y squared minus y plus 1 times the derivative of the top, which is just 1, minus the top times the derivative of the bottom all over the bottom squared. So we're going to simplify this, and we're going to get negative y squared plus 2y all over, we're going to keep the bottom the same and not simplify it. We're going to set this equal to 0, and then we're going to be left with the top, so we're going to factor out a negative y from the top, and then we're left with the critical numbers y equals 0 and y equals 2. But then we're going to need to check the bottom to see if there's any critical numbers on the bottom. So we're going to set that to 0. But because we can't factor this, we're going to have to use the quadratic formula. So we have negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. We're going to plug in our numbers, and we're going to be left with 1 plus or minus the square root of negative 3 all over 2. We can't take the square root of a negative, so we know that our only critical numbers for this question are y equals 0 and y equals 2.